Oh, hang on. I've still got the thing on.
Oh my god.
Hey, well, 0-0. Oh, he's off again. Who's gonna watch these videos? All of your mum?
Yeah, and they'll probably go on YouTube or something.
Fairs? Oh Christ, what have I done? Alright, we get it, Okay. Here he comes, Addison Lee. Dive in then. Oh, Anna.
Who's on her?
Paris. Oh shit, this is a try. Rising up, back on the street. Wait, so do you have to drop Caitlin off in Hexham?
I think Mum and Dad will meet us somewhere.
Halfway?
Yeah.
So you'll meet her at like... What's halfway?
Not halfway. Like on like.
Yeah, I know, halfway between
at a service station or something. I think. It's usually at this like old Blockbusters. It's not obviously not a Blockbusters anymore.
Blockbusters. Can I remember Blockbusters when it used to be at...
It used to be the best.
Used to be at thingy. Where was it at?
Morrison's.
Class, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whose camera is this?
Do you know on a Friday night when you got to zoom in a bit, you know?
Sorry, Leslie. Should I go put her clothes and follow it around like mad?
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Give it some deekage, watch it.
Tonight on a Friday night, you go to Blockbusters, get some popcorn. That would be your night sorted.
Yeah, I might do that tonight.
Oh.
Well, you saw it, but it's quite bad image. To be fair, they've held out 4 minutes, which is quite good.
I think so.
This is too close. Rising up. You know, these games will have to be muted.
No.
For like child safety and that, just in case me and you slag them off.
Child safety?
Yeah. Say like Anna, if we just roasted her.
But we're not roasting Anna.
I know, but that's why they do it.
Do they?
Yeah. Because you know,
probably not even know how to mute it though.
It was so funny, you know, because when I done my growing, we were recording the county match at Park, and Finn came, and Adam got absolutely smashed, right? So we. Well, Finn fucking moving.
Yeah! Woo! Nice, Esther!
That means Finn scored against Wales and France.
Yeah,
yeah, but
well done, Ollie!
they got Adam here got absolutely smashed, right? Absolutely smashed.
Who got smashed?
Adam here.
Did he? And then what did people say on the camera?
And they were like, oh, it's, they just found, like, everyone started laughing and stuff and found it really, really funny. And they were like, oh, how's he in that, and how's he shouldn't be getting smashed by him and stuff.
Our skew dumping is awful. If you like watch it, our skew dump compared to theirs is just like...
You know there, how the ball was left for a little bit?
Yeah.
If somebody got back to their line and then the ball was left a little bit, do you reckon you could...
Nice, Finn.
Do you reckon you could just go up and then dive on it?
Sometimes.
If you're fast enough.
Sometimes it has to be hands on the ball. Sometimes it doesn't.
Before you can move.
But then I think it depends on the ref, you know, because sometimes I've had people that say wait for the hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
These are pretty good, you know. What are England like? He's good.
Who?
Your team.
My team?
England.
Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won the Euros.
You did?
Last weekend.
Who'd you beat? Oh, was that in Dublin when you were over there?
So we beat Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and.
When it's like that serious, do you have like thingied positions, like quite strict positions?
So
where are you like strict? Mid.
Mid. I'm slow mid.
But it doesn't matter. You know the rules quite well, don't you? Oh, but
I guess. Like it's one of them things where I'm slow, but sometimes it helps because I've got a bit of extra time.
Dive in. Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand that.
Nah, I'd just be running everywhere. Okay, Christina. Okay, Christina.
Tommy's so indecisive.
Yeah.
Like he's so good, but he's just really indecisive.
They can't. The passing needs to be sorted.
Yeah, it's slippy though. It is slippy.
Yeah. Second game's gonna be better than this.
I wish I was staying in a hotel yet. Oh!
Knee cramp. Oh my god, do you know what's the worst? You can sit down for a second now. Oh, it's the worst. Do you know? Oh my god, you're joking. Do you know when you sit in a car or something for like, or you're on a plane for like 6 hours, and then you stand up and you know your knee needs to click, and you're
then,
like, oh, it doesn't click.
But then as soon as it clicks, it's good. But then before you click, like,
needs to go.
Yeah. I know exactly.
He's got it there.
I think, depending on what time we get home Monday, I think maybe Tuesday's going to be swim recovery day. Fancy a good old swim.
Time off bath.
I don't really go there, to be honest.
Do you know they're rethinking the open pool?
I know, it's
In
been
November.
for about 10 years.
Do you know Mason Miller? His dad's got a hold of it.
Really? Wow.
Because he bought a golf course in Morpeth and was in debt by 3 million, and then it just took off. Literally loads of people went like
golf course
pros
as well.
and that. So he rented 4 million off the bank, and then he ended up making about 10 million on it, and he gave the bank most of it, and they gave him more money for it. So do you know his interest rates? They were really low, his interest rates. And he's bought the time off pool off the council for I don't know how much for, but
Yeah. I mean, that's sick, that.
well, somebody's offside.
Okay, make the line, guys, make the line.
They're not great.
No, they're not good. Do you reckon your England team would beat them?
Yeah, 100%.
Are the England boys good?
Yeah. I don't know where they're ranked.
So are you top?
I don't know whether what?
Are you top?
No, in the world, it's always going to be
Australia, New Zealand.
But European-wise, England girls are the best at the minute.
Yeah. You've got a bit of problem here, because this is not going to record the whole game. The storage will go.
Just do what you can.
Finn's got to get to that. This is what pisses me off with touch, You know, in uni, you always drift and hold your inside man.
Yeah.
Or even in league, you drift and hold your inside man to trust that he'd get to that guy. In touch, you can't, because your links, especially if they're a girl, aren't going to get there. It just leaves you in the shit. Ross is a good player, isn't he? He's
I
quality.
think, because Callum used to be obviously Ross's age and about Ross's standard.
Who?
But I think Ross has got something over Callum.
Callum.
Yeah, Ross has got something over Callum.
Yeah, Ross
Because
better than
Callum's
Callum.
his attitude as well. They're about the same standard of player.
Oh, fuck.
But if I'm honest, Callum's just a bit of an arsehole, whereas Ross actually puts 100%.
Ross lives for it. Well, he doesn't live for touch, but he loves it.
He loves sport and loves just look how competitive he gets.
But what's good does he support, he gives chat,
Yeah.
to all his. To all his.
And do you know how it would be annoying if someone started chatting stuff oh, that was a good ball. Fair to them, it was a good ball.
Yeah, if it was like nonsense.
If do you know, like if someone on our team,
Let's share them one too.
someone like that, I don't know, like started saying stuff,
Yeah, it's just shit.
and you're like, no. Whereas Ross, he actually says really decent things, and like he knows what he's talking about. It's not like he's been playing long.
That was a forward pass as well, you know.
Has it?
Well, to be fair, this is my first ever touch tournament. I think it's quite decent.
Yeah. I mean, and considering we're a new team,
I like it now. I'd play touch again, mate.
did it? When's your birthday?
January.
Because if you fancy it, you can always trial for England.
I wouldn't get on England.
They might want it.
I've got
You've
absolutely...
got 2 years.
Yeah, but I've got zero knowledge of rules.
Yeah, sometimes they want a winger that can finish. In net, like imagine being a winger for men's. Sorry.
Yeah, it'd be more like kind of... That's why last night, right, in this game again, Christina was like, hold your width. I was like, well, Ola might have the range, but chances are...
I don't even get given. Nice! Nice, Neil! Nice, Terry!
Chances are Ola's going to have the range, but Anna is not going to have a 20-metre launch on her, is she?
Like, it's just hard. It's always dependent on the team. Always. Like,
Especially if you're with a good team, you look better as
the
well.
France team, yesterday when we played, there was a few times I needed to get the ball to get to you. And then I just wouldn't get the ball. And if I did, it would be way too, like, we'd pass it too
Piss me
late.
off when sometimes like some people in the midst just hold the ball, like just give it. Just give the ball. But I like touch how it's like literally for everyone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm playing with my mum, like, that's just weird. I feel like everyone should have that range of ball handling. That's the difference.
It's quite good though how people who are like even scared of rugby or scared of contact. Take Neil. I was talking to him yesterday. He said, that he likes rugby, but he wouldn't dare play it because he reckons he just gets smashed. Touch, it's safe.
I mean, my mum wouldn't go near contact with
Yeah,
me.
like your mum couldn't do contact. She'd break an arm.
Yeah, like she said that even as a kid she would never do it.
But she's good at touch, though, isn't she?
Yeah. She started when she was like 36 or something and played mixed.
She played for England, doesn't she?
Yeah, England mixed 30s. And she played a bit of like mixed open as well.
I'm so glad I'm missing this game, you know.
Yeah, I was honestly saying. My mum said that she knew nothing when she started though. Like even when she's on the England team, she knew nothing.
Yeah, but now your mum's like tactical, bloody.
First there, guys.
I think you'd like men's.
I prefer men's over mixed. Mixed is quite interesting because like you play with girls. I've never ever played with a girl in my life. Never ever played touch with girls or any sort of rugby with girls, but I think it's quite annoying, especially because the level.
Different though, isn't it?
Yeah. But say the level me and you play, you expect to have the ball when you want it and how you want it. Here, you're not relying, or you can't rely on it because it's not going to happen.
That's why they love it when they get rugby girls because they're going to throw a ball. Because like, how much of a difference does it make when that girl can read the ball and like throw a lot? There you go. And actually catch.
Actually, go. Forward pass again. So what has your mum played? Didn't your mum like do something with Leeds or something?
She's a physio.
For who?
Leeds.
Rhinos.
Yeah. Physio for
Like the main physio.
yeah, my mum and dad. the main physio.
I'm guessing that's how they met.
We met at not rugby college, at physio college, and then we like moved in together. My dad got offered a job with Leeds, and he was like, "Oh, my girlfriend, blah blah blah." So
So what were the head two physios?
yeah,
So your mum would have been that person, right?
ran on.
Who ran on the pitch
Yeah.
whilst the game was going on.
Yeah.
That is friggin' scary shit. That, you know. Do you know when
She said that she's like a lot of the time shit herself.
she must have got smashed at some point, you know. I reckon somebody must have fell on her at some point. Always happens.
Yeah. She always shat herself apparently. And apparently my dad spent more time watching the game than watching like the injuries and stuff. It's so bad. But I'd like to do that, you know.
Physio.
Like a team physio.
You could just take over your mum and dad's business as well, couldn't you?
Yeah. That's the plan, kind of.
I mean, it's not exactly like it's not doing well. It's going well, isn't it? Aiden should have gone into that as well.
It's kind of an option for him if he needs.
Don't you not have to get like the thingy to be a physio?
Yeah, I could be a sports masseur.
Yeah.
But to be a physio, you need like A's and A stars.
Do you?
Yeah.
So what? So that's what your mum's got, or did she go?
No,
To
because
college?
it's only recent.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fairs. Yeah, jobs to do with the body are just.
Yeah. So thing is though, my dad got accepted onto the physio course because he was an ex-rugby league player, because he had a good attitude and blah blah blah. And my mum got accepted because she didn't pass all of her A levels, but they really liked the experience she had, like doing sport and stuff. So they accepted her onto the course. Whereas these days,
You can't. You have to get grades.
Results, like on paper.
Finn's fucked himself, you know, because he failed his sport.
How?
I don't know.
How can you fail?
It annoyed me, you know. I got a B, right? I took
You got a B.
yeah, because obviously I got 58 out of 60 on my practical, right? I got, and then but you know, like some people like do a PEP or something.
Mm-hmm.
We done this thing right where it was like theory of sport. So you had to say, I'd say, right, netball. I'd be like, yeah, okay, and they go. So when the ball, I don't know, they'd say something, and then they'd be like, what's this rule mean? So it was sports I'd never bloody heard of or had anything about.
So you see, I'd be good at that because I know quite a lot about it.
So I was like, alright, okay. So I ended up coming out with a D in that because I had no idea. Because can't exactly, well, can you revise for it? Learn like every sport in the world or
Yeah, but
something?
you can just get to grips with it.
So I failed that and then I got an A. I dropped 3 marks on my whole paper.
Really.
So I got a B overall. Absolute piss take. In my physics, right, I dropped 1 mark on the whole paper. So proud of myself.
On the whole paper.
On the whole paper I dropped 1 mark.
Shit, I don't know what I got on each paper.
Did it not say something
No,
out something? I'll just give you a
results,
grade.
yeah.
Did you have any 1s to 9s or 9s to 1s?
Yeah, English and maths.
What'd you get? 4, 5s or something?
I got 4 in maths. I think I scraped it by the skin of my teeth. I got a... Nice, Jono! Woo!
To be fair, I was meant to.
Go on, Ollie!
I was meant to fail my maths, and I got a B.
What?
I was meant to fail my maths, and I got a B.
You got a B?
I got a B in maths.
Nice. On English and maths, I got English lit, I got 4, English language, I
I failed my English
got 5. Did you? It's hard though, I think.
by 3 marks.
It's
but
bullshit.
No, but
Why don't you get the book? I don't get it. Like, why don't you get the book?
I get a reset in October 31st, but I'll pass it piss easy because the teacher I've got who's going to teach me it
It's really good.
is Miss Murphy. She came into the school to help last year, the people who failed. So she's like a specialist in that.
Oh, that's good. Just one of them teachers that just knows her shit.
Yeah, she's unbelievable good teacher. Half time.